rangi misena la kachi beru lerim kachi sumchina chama toru tiseda tigomi tsanzara I tiseda tisuni tenlu rangi lava chuse kholore gopdi kanyawa kelche di beule pise lebekha zonam ja chichi zamling gyakab leshichi na tarchab joyi mi titan semi chuse kholotsu du gyakab nale nanden bediye mi Disugi gongche nildam jibjangap chile gotsukdi tongta kechinga simge panabe yeble rara sose ombabda tindi jicho chobe yise shuni jiba chembachin timpu thomdi bulu chuse kholoka shenle thandi dumda chi thomdi dekhoja sa ho chembachin lamgi talu kelwang dingchim yo tholo yise shuni
喂阿妹妹说喂拿一妹说
DZONGKHA and welcome to Do You Know Your Child Season 4. I'm your host Cho. Can you remember what made you feel loved as a kid? Maybe you remember having a great time with your family, holidays, playing, being helped with homework, or telling your parents a few secrets of yours. Now, as a parent, are you making the effort to make your child feel loved? We hardly realize, but it is the small things that count. In our last episode, our participants made some commitments. Let's see how well they're keeping up.
Nagi, do you know your child now? The green vegetables and sip from his plate.
She made the commitment she will be eating green vegetables, and then her favorite is cabbage. She likes to eat cabbage with butter. She has been eating a lot of cabbages. I committed that I will be gentle with my daughters. Yes, and I'm keeping up with that. I've been talking with them. Whenever I get time, I talk with them.
Some of the ways you can make your child feel loved are to involve them in decision-making process, playing with them, taking action when your child is unhappy, never interrupting their stories, looking at them while communicating, disciplining them with love and affection, and spending quality time with each child. Let's welcome our first participant.
My name is Ngawang. I'm 12 years old. I'm studying in class 6 in Kinzang Primary School. My father's name is Leki Dorji. He works in PHP 1. My mother's name is Kinlepemu. She works in PHP 2. I have a younger sister. Her name is Chimitupinyangthum. She's 5 years old.
I have decided to come on the show because my doctor forced me to come on the show, which I personally feel that it is a good opportunity to get her exposure in future.
Welcome to Do You Know Your Child? Please introduce yourself.
So my name is Leki Dorji. I worked in PHP.
Okay.
My hometown is Islambi under Mongol district. So I have 2 children.
Okay.
Both are female.
Okay. And
So-
how old are they?
So elder one is 12 years old. Actually, it's not exactly 12 years. She's running in 12 years.
Oh, I see.
Other one is only 4 years.
Tell me about your eldest daughter. You've come here with your eldest daughter, right?
Yes.
Tell me about her. What kind of a girl is she?
She's very simple. You see, she's very simple, obedient, and very respectful.
I see.
Whenever I tell something, she obeys.
I
And
see.
even in the school, almost all the teacher appreciate her, the way she work, the way she study, and the way she deals with her elders and youngers.
I see. And are both your daughters like that? Do they have similar personalities or are they completely different?
At present, I cannot tell about my younger sister, about daughter, because she's small, and I feel this youngest daughter might be a little bit harsh,
Okay.
a little bit harsher than elder one.
Yeah, I see. But she's young right now. She's exploring. She is learning where to draw the lines and exploring herself. So you needn't worry as much about it. Tell me about your wife.
She's very simple,
I see.
exactly like innocent.
I see, okay.
Whenever I discuss anything about regarding our children, she will say, whatever you do, it's up to you.
Oh, wow. So you have full authority to decide.
Actually, I used to tell her that if our children is a son, it is a responsibility of the father.
If it's girls, it's your responsibility.
I used to tell her every time.
Yeah, but she's given you a lot of big and full responsibility. I would never give my husband the sole right to decide. Your wife has luckily given you the decision-making power in the house. How do you feel about it?
No, actually, madam, if I look at the other angle, it is the best thing. But if I go into the other angle, it's difficult for the men to decide about the girls, no? The grooming of the girls, and everything, telling father what to do and not to do, and it's something.
It's beyond your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You've never done it before. You've never had to tell girls to behave a certain way, to do this and that. So I understand where you're coming from, but so maybe a common ground is to, if she throws the decision-making power to you, maybe you could throw it back to her and maybe sit down together and decide together. Have you ever done that? Maybe.
Yeah. Most of the time we do, but the thing is that now when this elder daughter is growing up, she's telling that the main power in the family is father, and she's telling that if father decides, that will be okay.
Your eldest daughter says that. And I think there's nothing wrong in that. It is good to have a clear idea. It's better to have both the parents decide. I always feel like parents have to be one team. And I say this because whatever decision parents make, it has to come from one source. It can't be like, oh, my dad says this, but my mom says this. So I have two different opinions from my parents. It really drags the kids to opposite ends. It pulls the kids and puts them in the middle. It's not a good situation for a child to be in. But you say your daughter believes that her father is in charge, and I think there's nothing wrong in it because your wife voluntarily depends on you. She thinks you're the wiser decision maker, and I don't think there's anything wrong about it. Now, if you're snatching that power from your wife, then okay, it's not good. But she's voluntarily given you the power. So. You have described your wife as innocent. Why do you say that? I mean, it's a beautiful word to describe children, and most people use that word to describe kids. But how long have you been married now?
We married since 2003.
And you still describe your wife as innocent. I'm sure a lot of the husbands are wondering, how is that possible? So maybe, why do you call your wife innocent?
Actually, it's difficult to explain, particularly using this word innocent. But why I use this word is that whenever I take or whenever I discuss with her, she acts as if she is unknown. She knows nothing.
I see.
So whatever I do, it will okay.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah, it should be okay. That's what I used to say. She's innocent.
I see. Okay, and I get it. Well, you're very lucky to be in a position where you have to look after 3 girls now. All right. Let me explain to you the rules of the show. I have 10 questions with me. I'm going to ask these 10 questions to you first. Then I'll ask these 10 questions to your daughter, and we'll tally the answers and come up with a score for you, okay? Are you ready, though?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your first question, what is your daughter's favorite song?
Actually, I don't know the proper exactly the name of the English song, but whenever I hear, she used to sing only English song.
Oh, okay. You know, if she sings to me her favorite song, and if it's in English, I'm going to give you half a point, okay? If she says her English favorite song is a DZONGKHA song or a different song, then you don't get any point, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Question number 2, what is her roll number in class?
12.
12. How do you know her roll number?
Most of the time I used to intermingle with her, and I used to ask Whenever she comes back from the school, I saw what she's doing and what's her number. And whenever I ask, she used to say me that her number is this and that.
That's okay. Question number 3. What was her position in class last year?
First.
First?
First.
Oh, okay, all right. Question number 4. What is your daughter's favorite sport?
Badminton
okay.
and long tennis.
Okay, all right. Question number 5. Where is her dream destination? If you can take your daughter anywhere, where would she want to go?
She says this year she wanted to go to Sikkim.
Okay.
So I think this year we will be not able to go because last year also we went to Buntang for I would say as a Neko.
Oh, okay, less. And she wanted to go to Sikkim this time. Okay. Question number 6. What is her favorite food?
Potatoes.
Okay, all right. Question number 7. What is the name of the principal of her school?
Something Namge. I don't know the full name, but Namge is
There's a Namge in there. All right. What is her favorite animal?
Dog.
Dog. Do you have a dog at home?
Yes, I do.
Yes. How
Yes.
many?
I have one.
One. Okay, all right. Then question number 9. What is her favorite TV channel?
Disney.
Disney, all right. Last question for you. Who is her best friend?
Sangil Hazum.
Sangil Hazum. Have you met Sangil Hazum?
Yes. She's in her class only.
Oh, okay, Les. Well, you have answered all the 10 questions. We will now invite your daughter here and I'll ask these 10 questions to her.
Thank
Okay? We have just finished talking to the father. Now we have the daughter with us. How are you doing?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Ngawang Chhoden. I study in Kinzang Primary School. I'm 12 years old.
All right. You are very tall. Do you think you're tall?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Are you one of the tallest in your class?
No, ma'am.
No? How many people are taller than you?
3 people.
3. Okay. So and how many children are there?
There are 18 students.
Oh, okay. Very few.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ngawang, I have asked your dad 10 questions about you. I'm going to ask these 10 questions to you, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. First question. What is your favorite song?
You belong with me.
You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Let's go to question number 2. What is your roll number?
My roll number is 12.
12. Question number 3. What was your position in class last year?
Last year, first, ma'am.
First. All right. Did you do your exams well this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Question number 4. What is your favorite sport?
Badminton and long tennis.
Okay, all right. Question number 5. Where is your dream destination?
To go to Bangkok or Disneyland.
Disneyland, okay, or Bangkok. Question number 6. What is your favorite food?
Potato.
Potato. Who makes your favorite potato curry?
My mother's.
Okay. Question number 7. What is the name of your principal in school? Okay.
Principal Namge Dorji.
Okay. Question number 8. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is dog
Why do you like dogs?
because they can understand.
I see. That's true. True. And I heard you have a pet at home.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about your pet.
My pet name is, we call it Kachu,
Kachu, okay?
and she understands little. When you say go out, she goes out.
Oh, okay. So you have trained her.
No,
But okay, so
I trained her little only.
little. Okay, that's still good. What kind of a dog is she? Is she a big dog? Is she a small dog? All
Small.
right, I see. Let's go to question number 9. What is your favorite TV channel?
Nick and Disney.
Nick and Disney. Okay. What do you watch on these channels?
I watched Doraemon
Doraemon,
and Ninja Hattori.
Ninja Hattori. Okay. All right. Question number 10. Last question. Who is your best friend?
Sangil Hazam.
Why do you like Sangil Hazam?
She's a good companion and she understands me very well.
Oh, wow. Okay, very articulate. Thank you for that answer. You, my dear, have answered all the 10 questions. Now we'll find out your upper score. Okay? All right. What is your daughter's favorite song?
She used to sing only English song.
You belong with me.
What is her roll number in class?
12.
12.
What was her position in class last year?
First.
Last year, first.
What is your daughter's favorite sport?
Badminton and long tennis.
Badminton and long.
Where is her dream destination?
She wanted to go to Sikkim.
Bangkok or Disneyland.
What is her favorite food?
Potato.
Potato.
What is the name of the principal of her school?
Nanduduri.
What is her favorite animal?
Dog.
Dog.
What is her favorite TV channel?
Disney.
Nick and Disney.
Who is her best friend?
Sangil Hazum.
Sangil Hazam.
I have your upper score with me. You have scored 10 out of 10. That is your score, so good. Let's take a look at the questions your upper wasn't able to answer correctly. The first one was dream destination. Upper thought you wanted to go to Sikkim. So Upper thought your dream destination at the moment would be Sikkim, but you wanted to go to Bangkok, Disneyland, and your village, you said, right? So those are good answers, I think. Because the answers don't tally, your upper doesn't get a point. The other one, which was a little confusing, was the favorite song. Upper didn't know your favorite song, but he did say that you preferred English songs. I decided to give your upper the whole 1 mark. Okay? So with that, your upper score is 9 out of 10. Okay? So are you happy with your upper score?
Okay.
Did you expect him to do well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you happy with your score?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, okay. So congratulations on the score. Let's go to our next segment, which is the commitment.
I should spend more than an hour staying with her
Okay.
to solve what problem she's facing.
Oh, okay. How much time do you spend usually with her?
Younger daughter, most of the time she's stay with me whenever I don't go over duty.
I see.
So I think say 24 divided by 2 means 12 hours I'm spending with the younger daughter.
Really? And you don't get to spend as much with her?
Yes, daily I used to spend her with not more than 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. And you want to spend more time with your elder daughter?
Yeah. Henceforth, I think I have to spend more than 30 minutes.
Okay, that's a good thought, and I think it's a good commitment too, because although you get to spend a lot of time with your youngest, I think it's crucial you spend equal amount of time with the eldest, because it makes your job easier for the youngest also, because the youngest will always look up to her. She will always choose her as an example to follow. So if you spend enough time with her, and if she turns out to be a good human being, it'll automatically inspire the younger one to become like her elder sister. So I think that's a great resolution. Now for you, your Appa has given me 3 commitments here. I want you to pick one, okay? And give it to me, and we'll find out what your commitment is. Okay. Be polite. And that's just a general etiquette, okay? Being polite in not just for you, but for Appa, for me, it's a good advice from Appa. Appa wants you to be polite, and he's not saying you're rude. He just is saying, be polite. Do not watch too much TV. And do you watch a lot of TV at home?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. Because you're a student, you have a busy schedule. You have to finish your classwork. You have to finish your homework, then you have to study, then you have to read storybooks, right? Then you have to do household chores, right? It's a packed schedule. So if you let your time be consumed by TV too much, you become inefficient. Then you don't do other things that are productive Okay? So maybe just watch 1 hour of TV a day. Do you think that's doable? Can you do that?
Yes, I can do
Yeah.
that.
And if you want to watch a little more, 1 hour, 30 minutes is the maximum. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
The other thing your dad says is work hard. And that is also a good advice, just like the first one, being polite and working hard. These are ethics, human ethics that we should abide by. It'll only make you a better person. If you work hard, you'll be successful, you'll do more, you'll be happy, right? So that is your commitment to work hard, be polite, and not watch too much TV, okay, from your dad's side. All right, let's go to our next segment, which is with love.
My dear daughter, we are very much thankful to the Kinzang for sending you through us in this beautiful world. We are really proud to be your parents for what you are. Your dad and mommy have full confidence on you that your simplicity, hardworking, and obedient nature will fulfill our wishes and your desire too. And you will serve the nation with your utmost dedication, sincerity, and loyalty to this awesome. Lastly, but not least, we have nothing to say you, just go ahead for what you are wishing and aiming. Your dad, mom, and little sister will be always there to support you emotionally, mentally, and physically to get you success in your near future. With love, your dad and mom. Thank you.
All right, okay, I'll take that letter. Have you ever written a letter before to your daughter?
Yes, actually, when we are not this year, I'd say before 2 to 3 years, when I used to teach her a letter, I used to write her saying that the father will write you letter such thing, and mother will write you like this.
Oh, you were trying to teach her how to write letters?
Yes.
Okay, all right. But this is your first official letter to her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Dear Father, you are the God's greatest gift I ever received. You always stood beside me no matter what the situation is. As for me, you are the idol of my world. Dad, you always gave me courage to face the world, even if it's in the worst situation in my life. You are the Father like no other. You gave me life, nurtured me, taught me, held me, and loved me unconditionally. I am too proud to be the daughter of you. I am sure that I can fulfill your dreams. So lastly but not least, there are not enough words I can say to describe just how important you are. I always pray to God to have dad like you in each and every life of mine. With love, your daughter, Ngawang Chhoden.
All right. Mom, do you like reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you read a lot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I can tell because even when you were giving your answers were, I can only think of one word, articulate. You were very specific as to how you want to structure your sentence and what you want to say, and you got it across, which is really good. I also noticed that there's a book on my table. What is this?
It's my collection.
What do you collect?
I collect stickers.
Stickers, okay. Do you want to show it to us? Oh, okay. And who gets you all those stickers?
I got from my friends, and I bought myself.
Ah, okay. And what are these stickers mostly? I see Doraemon. I see Stitch, is that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what else do you have?
I have Frozen.
Frozen. Okay, there you go. Frozen, yeah.
Mary,
All right.
and Tom and Jerry.
Okay. And how long does it take for you to collect all of these?
I started from class 2 and in class 2 I didn't maintain a book. I just collect in my geometry. From class 4 I start making book.
Oh, wow. So this was started when you were in class 4. And now you are in class
This one is new book.
Oh, so you
My
have an old book also?
My old book was destroyed.
Oh, okay. All right.
Lost by my
You
sister.
lost. Ah, okay.
Sister.
All right. Wow. So you enjoy collecting. What do you want to do with this?
I want to
Here,
keep
I'll take that.
I want to keep as a long remember.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. And plus, you get to do something when you're bored, right? That's the benefit of having hobbies. You do this, you collect stickers, you read, right? So these are good, and keep up, especially the reading one, okay? Keep that up. We have come to the end of the show, but not before I let you go with this gift from Titan, okay? Titan has given you a watch, and this is coming all the way from Thimphu for you. I also have this book, Coming Home by Pyeongyeon, written by a young Bhutanese girl. Tashi Pem's My Friend Tashi, and this is autographed by the author. Louise Dorji's The Egg in the Orchard, okay? Oh, this is again by Tashi Pem, and this is also autographed, okay? How Old is Pema? This one is also an autographed copy. His Majesty Jimmy Singh Wanchu, the King Who Gave Everything, okay? And a couple of books from Ministry of Education. And the last thing I want to give to you is a very special letter from your father, okay? This is the same letter he just read to you. So I hope you take good care of it. I know I don't even have to stress how important this letter would be to you. So you're going to take good care of it. And on that note, I want to thank you, Ngawang, for bringing your dad here, and for you for taking out this time out of a very busy schedule to come on the show and be a part of the You Know Your Child. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
If you want to create memories with your child and want to be remembered, now is the time you would want to work towards it, because time slips away before you even realize. Be the best part of your child's memories. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of the show, or if you have any feedback or suggestions, please email us at parenting@pbs.pt. Thank you and bye-bye.
rangi misena la kachi beru lerim kachi sumchi na chama toru tiseda thigo mi tsanzara I tiseda thisuni tenlu rangi la ba chuse kholore gopti kanyawa kelche di beule pise lebekha zonam ja chichi zamling gyakab leshichi na tarchap joyi mi titan semi chuse kholochu du gyakab nale nanden bediye bi Disugi gongche nildam jibjangap chile gochukdi tongta kechinga simge panabe yeble rara sose ombabda tindi jicho chobe yise shuni jiba chembachin timpu thomgi bulu chuse kholoka shenle thandi dumda chi thomdi dekhoja sa ho chembachin lamgi talu kelwang dingchim yo tholo yise shuni
喂，阿妹妹说说喂，哪一妹说？ I do my show the way.